In this video, we get to explore a ProMaster City that was built out by Cascade Campers in a single day. This van is a perfect part-time nomad solution, so if you aren't ready to give up your sticks and bricks but want to explore more, check out this van. And before we dive in, I just want to invite all the women watching to join our Nomadic Women's Virtual Happy Hour Thursdays at 5 p.m. Pacific, where we build our nomadic community. You can find the link in our Facebook group, Gal Adventurers. Also, if you like this video, it really helps others if you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications.
Hi, my name is Vivian Aldrich, and I'm an artist traveling in a van. And if you'd like to follow me, I am on Instagram, and you can find me under Vivian Aldrich. And this van is a 2019 City ProMaster. I was lucky to get this van because I'm hearing they're no longer making this van anymore, and that's also true with Transit and Nissan. The company who converted my van is Cascade Camper, and they're located in Nevada City in California. They converted my van within 8 hours. And at that time too, the van conversion only cost me $6,000. Now it's up to $10,000 because they've upgraded all the systems, including a lithium battery. So let me show you what this little van is. By the way, my friends call it my Swiss Army knife because it's so compact. And when I need things, I just pull them out. You know, I just have to remember to put them back because it is so small. Okay, so I'm going to show you this section first. What I have here are 5 gallons of water. I have a panel, and this reads and tells me how much solar power I have. I have 100 watts on top of the van. And as you can see, the battery is almost completely full, and I have a smiley face. And I'm told all I have to do is read the smiley face. If it's smiling, I'm fine. If it's frowning, I'm in trouble. I've never seen it frowning. This is an inverter. And I also have down here, this is my stove that I do all my meals on, and it runs on butane and fits very nicely in there. I have a sink too. It's only cold water though, and the water drains there and it comes out of the bottom of the van. I don't have a gray tank, so I have a bucket in the back and I collect the water in there. I also have a refrigerator, and underneath here is the house battery, and the house battery runs the refrigerator. And then of course I have the car battery. And what's really cool about this battery too is if my car goes dead, I can charge the car battery with this battery in the back. So I don't need jumper cables, and I'm not reliant on anybody else. Also, what I have in here are lights. There's lights here. There's lights here. Let's see. And then I put in this light myself, which I can pull off. If I need to see somewhere, it acts like a flashlight. Let's see, I have a disco ball if I want to party. I put in bungee cords so I can hang things. And I have nets to, you know, keep papers in. And I have a net over here. And as you can see, I hang my kitchen stuff. I have a fan. When it gets really cold, I have a small ceramic heater that I put here, and I put the fan here, and it circulates the heat in the van. And I only use it when it's maybe 30 degrees. Then it becomes uncomfortable outside. And as far as the bathroom, I have a cassette toilet that works really well for me. On my bed I have, as you can see, a sack of my clothes, and this is my bathroom stuff. So when I go to bed at night, I take these off, and what I actually do them is put them up against my doors because it adds like extra insulation. My bed actually folds out. It can fold out all the way if I wanted it to, but I'm a small person and I don't need that. So my bed is just cushions like this, but I also added a 2-inch foam mattress on it and a wool blanket for warmth. And when I have a spring bag, another blanket on top, and my Mexican blanket here for cold weather travel. Underneath are all the bins where I put my equipment, like kitchen stuff and office supplies. So all down here are storage units. And another place I have storage is up here in the van. This is actually my art studio up here, and I keep all my sketchbooks and anything that has to do with art up there. Privacy curtains. This comes with a curtain that comes across like that. And the windows, which I added, the van did not come with windows. I had especially tinted so no one can see inside. And I also have curtains over each window for privacy. As far as food is concerned, I keep most of it in here. I keep all my spices and condiments up here. And down here is my soy milk and other food stuff. And I also keep quite a bit of butane in here. And the other place I keep food is just like in a Trader Joe's bag in the front seat. And I just try to keep enough food for maybe 3 days. I have 2 fans in here that just pop up, and I can regulate the speed with a dial. The van is insulated. They insulated the top and the sides and the floor. They put noise dampening material underneath the floor so that when I drive, this is quiet. And this van is pretty quiet. And speaking of driving, I get 30 miles per gallon in this unit. I'd recommend this van if you are a part-timer and not full-time, because I can't stand up in here. And after 2 months, I notice I start getting tired and I forget, and I start getting more headaches than I want. So
I'm so grateful Vivian was willing to share her awesome adventure van. If you liked this video, please share it. And if you'd like to see more van and rig tours, van life tips, and other information to help women get on the road, hit subscribe and ring that notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. If you're a woman who would like to join in deeper conversation, join our Facebook group, Gal Adventurers, where I organize our weekly Nomadic Women's virtual happy hour every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific to build our nomadic community. This is Joni with the Galavan. Enjoy your journey.